Hello everyone, my name is Shuchika and welcome to our channel Imperfect Souls. We recently went on a road trip to Leh Ladakh in which we completed the entire circuit starting from Kashmir to Leh to Manali and finally back to Delhi, covering everything in Ladakh, जिसकी एक 12 डे की ट्रैवल आइटनरी मैंने ऑलरेडी चैनल पर अपलोड कर दी है. So you can surely check it out. It will be really helpful. I will be putting the link in the description box. In today's video, we will be talking about all the things that you need to know before planning your trip to Leh Ladakh. जिसमें मैं सब कुछ बताऊंगी covering permits, documents, road conditions, mobile connectivity and everything. So make sure that you stick till the end. Guys, if you like my content, make sure that you are subscribing to my channel and pressing that bell icon so that you are always notified whenever I put up a new video. Now without any further ado, आज की वीडियो स्टार्ट करते हैं. Documents are the first and the most important thing that you need to keep in mind whenever you're planning your trip. Now, if you are starting from Delhi, you will have to cover 3 states and 3 union territories. For Punjab, Haryana and Delhi, not much documents are required. Even for Himachal has recently eased out their travel restrictions, so there also you will not require any particular documents. But when it comes to Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, they do have their certain travel guidelines. For Jammu and Kashmir, when we reached their Lakhanpur border, we had to fill out a form in which we had to give all the information regarding all the passengers, their names, their details like their phone number, address and everything. And we also had to show a RT-PCR negative report of all the people that are traveling with us. Similarly, on Ladakh border, we also had to show our RT-PCR negative report and we also had to undergo a rapid antigen test. Now both these conditions are mandatory. You need to have your RT-PCR negative report and your rapid antigen test should also be negative. You must read all the latest guidelines from the official website of all these states and union territories before starting your journey. I will put a link of their official site in the description box for your reference. You also need to carry your ID proof, which will be required whenever you are doing any hotel bookings and also whenever you will be going to the Leh office to get your permits, जिसके बारे में हम अभी थोड़ी देर में बात करेंगे. Next is road conditions. अब लेह लद्दाख जाने के 2 रास्ते हैं. एक रास्ता जो कश्मीर की तरफ से जाता है और दूसरा रास्ता जो मनाली की तरफ से जाता है. If you are going through Kashmir, the road conditions are still fine. Once you cross उधमपुर से श्रीनगर के बीच में जो रोड है that is under construction. So कहीं पर रोड जो है वो अच्छी नहीं होगी and काफ़ी धूल मिट्टी होगी. ये रोड वीक में किसी एक दिन बंद रहती है. जब हम लास्ट टाइम गए थे तब ये फ्राइडे को बंद थी, इस बार वेडनेसडे को बंद थी. सो यू कैन चेक आउट द जम्मू एंड कश्मीर ट्रैफिक पुलिस का जो ट्विटर हैंडल है ऑफिशियल, वहाँ पर आप चेक कर सकते हैं कि ये रोड नेक्स्ट कब बंद होने वाली है. देन वंस यू रीच कारगिल से लेह के बीच की रोड काफ़ी ज़्यादा अच्छी है क्योंकि वो BRO के द्वारा बनाई गई है, तो वो काफ़ी अच्छी रोड है. Then even you go to Nubra Valley and Pangong, there also the road conditions are fine. As you move from Pangong to Somoriri, वहाँ पर ट्विस्ट स्टार्ट होता है. थोड़ी सी रोड की कंडीशंस इसके बीच में अच्छी नहीं है स्टिल, बिकॉज रोड इज स्टिल अंडर कंस्ट्रक्शन. जैसे जैसे आगे टाइम बीतता जाएगा जो रोड की कंडीशन है वो बेटर होती जाएगी. नाउ इफ यू आर कमिंग बैक टू मनाली, द रोड बिटवीन पांग टू सरचू इज रियली इन अ बैड कंडीशन, क्योंकि यहाँ पर भी रोड अंडर कंस्ट्रक्शन है, लेकिन यहाँ पर ऐसे काफ़ी पैचेस मिलेंगे वेयर यू हैव टू लिटरली ड्राइव ऑन सैंड. सो काफ़ी धूल मिट्टी होगी एंड देयर वर केसेस के सामने आपको कुछ नहीं दिखेगा बिकॉज इतनी ज़्यादा धूल मिट्टी उड़ रही होगी. We took our Amaze, which is, as you know, a low ground clearance car, but we were able to complete Leh Ladakh without any problem. But yeah, that requires some serious driving skills, जिसके experience की बात हम फिर किसी वीडियो में करेंगे. But make sure that you are taking a vehicle that is suitable for such conditions, क्योंकि road conditions are really bad if you are coming from Manali. Now when you are crossing some passes like Zuzila Pass or Namikla, even Baralachala Pass, you have to cross some water crossings, and there also you will find some big potholes, but I think that is justified considering like these are high altitude passes and it is really difficult to make roads over there. But at other places like Pang and Sarchu, which I already mentioned, the road conditions are really worse. So just keep that in mind and keep one day extra, because the speed can be considerably low because of such conditions and you may have to spend one extra day just because of that. Next are permits. Once you reach Leh, you need certain permits to go further to Nubra Valley, Pangong and Somoriri. For this, first you have to apply to the official website of Leh, जिसका लिंक मैं डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में डाल दूंगी. वहाँ जाकर आपको एक फॉर्म फिल करना होगा जिसमें आप अपनी सारी डिटेल्स बताएंगे. Then you have to pay a certain fees. You have to take the printout of that form as well as the receipt. Once you go to the DC office, they will check your form, your receipt and the ID proof of all the passengers that are traveling with you. Make sure that you are carrying original ID proof with you. Once you get your passes, you have to get them photocopied. You will need like 3 photocopies of each pass that will be submitted at different checkposts as you will be traveling throughout Ladakh. Now let's talk about mobile connectivity. Your prepaid SIM will not work in Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, so you will need a postpaid SIM. In my case, I had Airtel postpaid, so it was working fine in Leh as well as in Nubra Valley. But as we moved towards Pangong and Somoriri, I did not had any network. Now if you do not have a postpaid SIM, you can buy one from Leh market and preferably try to buy a BSNL SIM, because there are chances that it will work in Pangong or Somoriri. Now for our case, since the network was not there in Pangong and Somoriri as well as on Leh Manali highway, we got our network back in Darcha, which is like 125 kilometers before Manali. So we were 3 to 4 days without complete network. Guys, we have finally reached Darcha and हमारे phone का network वापस आ गया and I'm so excited about this. So make sure that you are informing your family members, because there will be chances that you will be out of network for many days. This brings me to my next point, which is Google Maps. Since you will be out of network for like 3 to 4 days, make sure that you have the entire map downloaded offline with you. वहाँ पर काफ़ी जगह पर आपको बोर्ड्स भी मिल जाएंगे, but since there are many places where road is under construction, so make sure that you have your Google Map with you. देयर आर प्लेसेस लाइक पैंगोंग और सोमोरिरी जहाँ पर गूगल मैप्स स्टिल शो ओल्ड रोड्स, क्योंकि जो न्यू रोड्स हैं वो अभी रिसेंटली कंस्ट्रक्ट हुई हैं, आई थिंक ओवर अ स्पैन ऑफ लास्ट ईयर ओनली. सो मेक श्योर दैट यू आर कंफर्मिंग फ्रॉम लोकल्स जहाँ पर भी पॉसिबल हो. अदरवाइज most of the new roads are constructed in parallel of the old roads. So if you are finding any new road of bitumen, just make sure that you are going on that road and you will reach your destination. Now petrol is the most important point. Make sure that you are filling your tank full every morning whenever you are starting your journey, because you are going on mountains and you never know कि जाम कब लग जाए. So make sure that you are getting your tank full each and every morning. Now if you are going from Manali to Leh directly, then there will be a petrol pump at Kelong from where you can get your tank full and you can easily reach Leh. उस पेट्रोल पंप पर आपको एक बोर्ड भी मिल जाएगा जहाँ पर लिखा होगा कि नेक्स्ट फिलिंग स्टेशन इज़ लाइक 324 किलोमीटर्स अवे. सो मेक श्योर दैट यू आर गेटिंग योर टैंक फुल फ्रॉम देयर. नाउ in our case we came from Leh and we wanted to cover the entire Nubra Valley, Pangong and Somoriri. So in this case we were supposed to do lot of detours, so we required extra petrol. There is one petrol pump which is there in Nubra Valley at Khalsar. So what we did, we took a detour towards Turtuk and Penamik and then we came back to Khalsar and get our tank full. After that we took some extra petrol in cans which was used when we were traveling through Pangong and Somoriri and finally back to Manali. So make sure that you have that extra petrol with you. Just calculate it according to the average of your vehicle and make sure that you have it. Even if you are traveling with bike also, you will need extra petrol. So just plan accordingly. These are some important points that you need to keep in mind whenever you are traveling a visit to Leh Ladakh. If you have any other questions, you can put them in the comment section below or you can DM me on Instagram. लेह लद्दाख के ट्रैवल व्लॉग्स बहुत जल्द चैनल पर आने वाले हैं. So make sure that you are subscribing to my channel and pressing that bell icon so that you are always notified whenever I put up a new video. So आज की वीडियो में बस इतना ही. See you next time. Bye bye.